I don't think he's gay. Yeah, I don't think he was gay at all.
You don't think he's taking it from a nigga?
No, I don't think he was taking it from a nigga. I think he just liked it like that.
How do you know?
I don't know. How will I know? How will they know?
How did the conversation start? Hey,
there was no conversation. We were fucking, and then I was, tossing the salad.
Licking it. And then
and then I'm always going to test the waters and see what I can get away with. So I put my tongue in, then I put a finger in, and he's letting all that shit ride. Then I'm just full-fledged, let's do it. So now every time we get together, I'm like, is that what you like, or you just let it slide that time? Let me see. It was every time. So I'm like, okay, now you keep calling me back because now you can be now you keep calling me and really fuck with me. So I'm talking, we out popping bottles, sitting on couch, we going crazy.
My ass play with tonight. Hey, bring more bottles.
Whatever she want. You get home safe. You all right?
Yo, what's your Zelle? What's your Cash App?
We both should know what's going on. Let's be transparent, girl, we grown. It's getting late, so call my phone so we can do this one-on-one. Girl, we ain't doing.
All right, welcome to Rich and Unemployed Uncut. I'm your host, Jonathan Dupiton, aka Finesse. And before we get started, make sure you guys check out the Patreon for behind the scenes content and exclusive content. Also, I'm starting not Rich and Unemployed Uncut, but Rich and Unemployed Uncensored. You got OnlyFans?
No. I have one, but I don't use it.
Huh. Well, it's going to be with OnlyFans women doing some OnlyFans things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to show my dick.
Why?
The real reason is because I don't want men looking at my penis.
Because that will happen.
That's going to happen.
Absolutely. Even if he's straight, he's going to see it.
Yeah, but I don't care if they're straight. I don't want people fantasizing. I just don't like it.
Okay.
Like if a
you don't want to know that people that the same sex is fantasizing about you. That does something to you.
The fact that I put it out there, like if it was like something leaked or not, whatever. But the fact that I'm putting content out there that the other men might like bothers me.
Okay.
So, check out the website www.richunemployed.net for the merch, and have a very special guest here today. Dark skin, red hair, thick. Introduce yourself.
I am Holiday, the golden child. Bad bitch, good credit.
Good credit.
Yeah, I said it.
You got good credit for?
For real.
What's your credit score?
710 right now.
What you doing with it?
I mean, I got some good things going on. Must buy a house.
You need a nigga that's gonna know what to do with that credit.
Mm-hmm. Who said I don't? I just got a brand new car, brand new Mercedes-Benz. Her name is Lola.
And you got that off your credit? Nobody helped you with?
$3,000 down. Shout out to my homegirl, Mo Money, because she's like the car queen. It's my homegirl.
What she do?
She works at a dealership. She's like, when get your credit right, come see me, get you into whatever you want to get into. No funny business, no none of that. Ran my shit. And if you know, like I got into a car accident in 2015, so I just got my license back, everything cleared, I can get back on the road,
But you killed somebody?
Unintentionally.
You did?
Somebody died.
Wow.
I talk about it on Johnson's Cabaret. I give more into details, but it's not something I really want to talk about. But yeah.
But we're here now.
Yeah. It happened in 2015.
You was drunk?
No. I was just moving too fast.
Driving too fast?
Moving too fast. Like you know what I mean? Moving too fast.
It's on the highway or the street?
I was still in the parking lot. Yeah. And I hit a pole. I didn't know that I hit a person. I thought I just hit a pole. And I panicked.
You hit a pole and a person?
Yeah, and when I panicked and fled the scene. And then where I fled the scene at, that's where I left the car. And then, I turned myself in. When I realized that somebody was hurt. Mm-hmm. At that point, like I tell people, once I realized somebody was hurt, I got to turn myself in. Mm-hmm. And trust me, I'm sure people will be like, why didn't you run? You could have made a million other choices. A million. We can go through them one day, but I made the decision that I was prepared. I trust God, and I got an even better relationship with him now, but I trust that whatever he see fit from here on out, this is what it is. Mm-hmm. You can't run from problems. You can't run from things. Gotta just deal with them face on.
What happened though? Like what was the deposition?
I was charged with attempted vehicular manslaughter and a hit and run.
Attempted? Mm-hmm. You tried to kill him?
No, I guess this is how they label it. I don't know. I never had a record before. I've never been to jail, prison. I don't even know what you call it. But I had never been in that kind of position before where I even needed a lawyer for anything,
How long you was in jail?
I wasn't.
You didn't go to jail?
No. What happened was I ended up getting house arrest and community service. A lot of hours of community service.
So
and restitution.
When you went in for like to turn yourself in, how long you had to stay?
I probably was in there like 24 hours.
Okay. And
I had bail.
Okay. And then after you got called guilty, that's when they put you on house arrest for 3 years?
Yeah. 3 years.
They sentenced you to house arrest for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone sentenced
I got off 2.5 for good behavior.
Ain't that shit?
They took my license for 3 years. Obviously now I have a felony, so all the idea of like government jobs and everything, unless I can get it, sealed or something like that. But yeah, if I go to an apartment complex, it comes up. So they look at me like a killer, like a criminal, not knowing like since I've shared my story with the world, right? I get so many people in my DMs that be like, I didn't know somebody else went through the same thing I went through, or is going through the same thing that I'm going through. I'm getting a lot of feedback from people who saying like, I don't even know who to talk to about this because people are just judging and they never been through it. And if you've never been through it and you've never been in that position or that space, you can say a million things I shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Mm-hmm. But until you are in that space and dealing with it face on, this is my freedom. This is my life. This is not something that I planned to happen. And because God got a hold over me, he got a plan for me, clearly a bigger one, I'm going to do the right thing and trust that whatever comes out of this is what's supposed to happen. And you know what? Everything that happened was supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and regret a million things. I can't give nobody their life back. I can't change what happened that night. All I can do is moving forward, change how I move, right? So, my community service, it could have been anywhere. It was in a church. You know what I'm saying? And it just, things is just show me the meaning to life, to live, to how what I'm supposed to be doing instead of what I was doing, because I was moving crazy.
What you was doing?
I was outside. I was in my bag. I was chasing money with no purpose. At least at the time, I probably thought I had a purpose, but when I look back now, it wasn't about shit. I was just moving and shaking and, you know what I'm saying, living in the moment, which you should, but you got to have some type of foundation. I ain't really have no foundation. I was just having a good time, And, I think I definitely was sent plenty of signs to slow down and, do the right thing like Spike Lee. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I didn't. I ignored those signs and I kept moving. And I think people should start paying attention to signs. If they want to be great in life and they want to be successful, they gotta pay attention to the signs because it could be too late. And I know plenty of people who went through the same thing I went through, and it didn't turn out this way.
I know anybody that had them type of charges definitely did some jail time. See, they'd be a little more lenient to women.
You what?
They're a little more lenient like with women when it comes to jail time and cases and.
Okay.
Yeah, fried a nigga. I went in that courtroom. Yeah, for 3-4 years. This was in New York.
Florida.
You were living out there?
Mm-hmm. I lived there 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to 305.
So you're on Jocelyn's what is it called?
Jocelyn's Cabaret, New York.
Cabaret. What is a cabaret? What is that?
It's like almost like strippers, but not. It's more choreography.
Oh, okay.
Like Chocolate City.
How'd you end up on that show?
I auditioned. She made a post that she's having an audition, and I showed up. And whatever the task was at hand, we had to like dance for her like 5 at a time. You know, all the girls that was there.
What kind of dancing? Dance shaking?
No, just whatever. Do your big one, whatever that means.
All that 5 of you at the same time?
All 5 of you at the same time. Mind you, it was thousands of girls. It's hundreds of girls there. It's hundreds of girls, but she's doing it in like 5s or like 10.
Play some music, dance.
Show me what you got.
What you do?
You know, I've been this thing over. I'm very flexible. So, you know, I did some of that, and I was fly too.
What else you had that do?
Well, that was just the audition to get to the next audition. There was like 4 different auditions.
So the first audition is dance. If you don't make it, cut.
All of them we had to dance, but I think as time went on, it was more about who she was feeling and who she wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
The season over?
The season is on right now.
You shut down recording?
Yeah, we done recording.
How was it? That's your first reality show?
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
It wasn't what I expected.
What you expected?
I don't know what I expected. I expected what I see on TV. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't really know what to expect, but you have expectations, right? This is going to be like this, it's going to be like this, and it's nothing what you expect. You got to kind of go in expecting everything. I feel like it was pretty prison, you know, because we couldn't leave, you know, shit like that.
How long you was recording?
Like a month, some change, something like that. You're in the house with a bunch of girls you don't really know. Your stuff, you got your personal belongings, you know, it's different. Now you in it, you like, hold on, I got my real shit here. So should I not bring this with me? Should I leave this home? So, you know, I left a lot of drip at home because I didn't know what I was looking into.
What was the purpose of the show?
To eventually go on tour with Jocelyn.
As a dancer?
As a dancer.
Makes sense now. Oh, okay. I thought it was just girls in there just fighting. No,
the fighting is the technicality because, you know, it's a house full of women, a lot of hormones, you know, pheromones, a lot of energy, personalities. So, you know, it's inevitable that things may not clash. You know.
What you do before this?
What do I do?
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? I mean,
what do I do?
Because you already kind of know, so like, where you come from?
So I just added TV to the front of it, but media personality. And I would say influencer. I'm an artist. I'm an author. I have a book. I'm a philanthropist, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I have a shapewear business.
Okay.
You know, people usually give themselves these titles and they don't even tell exactly what they like. How do these things make you income? You know. But
you be on podcasts, right?
Yeah. So I'm like your favorite. I'm like podcasters' favorite guest.
Who told you that?
A lot of people. But for the most part, yeah, I'm on your favorite podcast. But mostly you'll catch me on 8 at the Table. That's where I be at.
You be saying you say some real shit, but then again, you say some wild shit too.
I can't help it.
I can't even get off the top of my head the craziest shit you done said.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Because it'd be really crazy. This time I'll be shocking myself. Like, somebody I gotta shut the fuck up. Because I do be talking a lot.
Are you friends with Diamond the Body?
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, kind of like on the same type of time, right?
What?
They're on the same type of time.
What time is she on? I haven't seen her in a long time, so I don't know what time she's on. I know her from the strip club. It's not, we cool. Well, like it's homegirl.
Like,
but what time she be on?
Home is not a thing, like not a problem.
No, she goes all in. Now listen to me, right? I'll never knock your hustle, how you get your paper, how you do what you do. Right? I'm just in a space of my life where I'm not going to say been there, done that, but if at one point I did do that, that was then. This is now.
So
I'm not gonna knock and act like it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the forbidden. Like, oh my fucking God, I'm gonna just look down on her and nothing. She's in that space right now. That's what she's on. You know what I'm saying? And maybe in the future she may not be on that no more, and she will want people to respect it. So I respect where she's at right now in her space. That's what she's on. I'm not on that. Like I'm not hoe is life. I don't believe that.
You used to be.
Maybe at one childish point in my life. Huh. Yeah. Until you know better. And it's like, and not even that, because I don't want to sound like I'm judging, right? But sometimes that's something I had to learn. That's just what some girls want to do if that's what they want to do. They don't want nothing else. They don't want, not saying you should aspire for more than that. This is no good. And I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to just condemn people for how they choose to get their paper and live their life. But certain roads lead to certain, you feel me? So, I just think about the end road, where that may lead to and where I'm trying to go. It all depends on where you're trying to go. And when you die, what you want people to remember about you? And that's when you do anything now, that's how you should think. This is what I want them to remember. So this is what she wants people to remember.
What about the things that you said online?
I want them to remember those. I want you to never forget it.
I'm trying to remember. What are some things you have said?
I say a lot of things. I say a lot of things.
What's your relationship status?
I'm a very private person, right? The closest people to me, I like to keep it very private, just to respect their space, right? So to answer that, I got somebody that loves me. A couple people love me.
A couple people
may love me, I'm sure, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So what's your...
I thought I answered it. I said I got somebody who loves me. You don't like how I'm delivering it.
You say you got
I answered your question.
You say you got a couple people.
But I'm sure I have a couple people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like three different answers. It's like single, in a relationship that's complicated, or married. It's 4 actually.
I'm not married.
What's this right here?
It's a beautiful ring. Is it beautiful?
It's nice. Are you like capping?
No. Somebody definitely proposed.
Got on one knee. And you said yeah, clearly.
Maybe not. You have to stay tuned to see. But I like the ring. What about you, Jonathan? What's your relationship status?
Same as it always been.
Really?
Yep.
Any new additions or
nothing?
Okay.
Nope.
See, I respect your space. I respect your space.
I mean,
that's all I'm saying. I be respecting your space. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate you for respecting that space.
Yes, always.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? You talking like with your hand, the left hand at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So what is going to unfold on TV?
You have to stay tuned, Jonathan.
Okay. Have you ever been married before?
No.
Engaged before?
Yes.
Why didn't it work?
It wasn't that it didn't work. It's just
It didn't work. You didn't get married.
don't get married for the wrong reasons.
Would you get married?
Don't just. I didn't get married. I didn't get married.
You said yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, don't say yeah for the wrong reasons. Let me correct myself.
Why did you say yeah for the money?
No. Because that's what the society tells you you're supposed to do as a woman. To be looked at a certain way and be treated a certain way, and that's just what you're supposed to do. So if a man does want to marry you or propose or spend the rest of his life with you, you should be very gracious that he wants to do that.
You're supposed to say yeah.
In retrospect, yes. Not supposed to if you don't love him or feel the same way, obviously. That's the given. But everything else, it's like, okay, what you doing out here?
Mm-hmm.
Why not do it? What you got going on?
So what happened?
I just probably wasn't ready. I can't really remember why I've said no.
How long ago was this?
I've been proposed to several times. So which time you talking about?
The last one. The last one. So niggas just proposing to you. Like these are like relationships.
But I keep myself. My relationship status is always private. Who I'm dating, or if I'm going on dates, or if I'm in a relationship. Currently, I keep all of that very private because I feel like I don't want juju on my shit. So let's say if I liked somebody and I really wanted to spend time with them and be with them, I wouldn't expose to the world that I felt that way.
Right. Because you don't want nobody to put no bad luck, bad energy.
Yeah.
Towards a relationship.
And I think it definitely will do that.
I feel that. That's why I keep a lot of things private.
Yeah. And then I really don't give a fuck what people think because people have a perception in your head who you should date, who your type should be. And you fall in love with who you fall in love with. And I would hate for people to try to judge something that they don't even know anything about.
Right.
And I don't want to be in that predicament to give a fuck about these motherfuckers that I don't know what they did. So I just protect the people, and I don't think it's fair. Like I get it, the whole celebrity couple and all that, but I don't think it's fair to the person who's not in the limelight to subject them to that because it's not always a nice place.
What is so special about you that you keep getting proposed to? There's a lot of good women that ain't getting proposed to at all. How are you?
You know what my cousin said to me the other day, because she just got proposed to, right? And she was like telling me about a ring. And I was just like, she showed it to me and it was like peanut gallery small. And her man makes good money. So, tradition is it's supposed to be 3 times what you make. Your ring. The ring.
No, it's supposed to be a third of what you make.
Okay, something like that.
Okay.
He makes really, really, really good money. Like, you know what I'm saying? He owns trucking business.
Mm-hmm.
So you spend $10,000, $20,000 on
a peanut top
on stupid shit. So why would you not spend that on a ring for the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. It's not that you're not spending it. I can see if you're not, you don't got it, and this is what you could afford, and this is what you bought, and then I get that perception. But we're not talking about that. So my point is, when I said this to her, she was like, "Oh, okay."
She called complaining?
No, she called to show me the ring.
But you kind of like laughed?
I didn't laugh. I told her exactly what I just said.
And what'd she say?
She was like, and I was like, yeah, once you get on your finger, you're going to be upset because that shit's going to be small as shit. You don't got no little ass hand.
She had it on hand?
No, she showed me a picture of it.
That he was about to see?
Yeah, they went ring shopping.
Who the fuck does? Wait, for the marriage?
When you're about to get engaged and like you and your person have been talking about getting, like y'all want to marry each other because it's a conversation before y'all do it. Before they propose, y'all have this conversation like, I would marry you at some point.
Yeah, but
I'm just telling you, like, all the times that, you know what I mean? Y'all have a conversation that this is what we're doing. Like,
you should definitely have a conversation, but you shouldn't just like.
But when we're ready,
go ring shopping.
We'll go ring shopping. He may propose a year later, a 6 months. You don't know when it's gonna happen.
Why would I go ring shopping?
Because that's what you do. So you can.
I never heard of nobody getting ring shopping. No. I thought that I just know your ring size, okay, and then I go get your ring that I like.
Or maybe not ring shopping like you pick that day, but we might be out somewhere and I'd be like, hey, I like this. Can we stop real quick? Let me just try on a couple rings. You might say yeah, because you want to get an idea of what she really like. That's what I'm saying. Slide that in there somewhere. And the smart women, they're going to slide that in there.
Okay, but shouldn't it matter about the love in the future?
Oh my God, stop. Like, just stop. I'm saying what I'm saying because if you really love me, you're going to make sure that whatever you're putting on my finger represents you, represents me, represents us. You want to make a statement. Your statement of love.
Listen, I truly agree with you because if I was to propose, I'm definitely going to show up because you're a representation of me. And when people see you, I need them to see that big shiny motherfucker on your ring. Now, but what I'm saying is, for people that don't,
you just said it.
But that's
and that
me.
Is it.
But everybody's not that. They don't have that same mindset. They don't care about.
You
what
may not
think.
Be able to, if you can listen.
The ring on your finger is to solidify our love and what's coming. I can get you a goddamn black band and say, "Will you marry me?" Just say motherfucking yeah. But for the fact that money has to play a part of how much I spend on the
black band,
on the ring itself,
whatever it is, it's going to be a representation of how much you really love that woman. And so if you can afford to show her how much you really love her, you're going to get that type of ring. I'm not sitting here trying to say you have to, but I'm just talking about this is what men do. I'm only saying what men do. I'm not saying.
So all the times you got engaged, they took you ring shopping.
Yeah, we go pick a ring. We go look at rings. So you know what I like, what I'm looking for, what we want to do, how I want it to look, and vice versa. Because you got to get him a ring at some point if y'all really going to get married, right? So
a woman get the ring?
Women get him a ring, yes.
Buy it?
For your wedding?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
What?
Women get what? There's the.
So he buys his own ring?
I thought that's how I go. So, but they gonna get the gold band. That's it.
He doesn't wear a ring while he's engaged. He doesn't have to. When you get married, yeah, you put a ring on his finger.
Right. Oh, okay.
And I would assume. See, I'm not the most traditional, right?
Clearly.
I'm doing shit my way. But I would think that that's the least you could do is buy the fucking ring. Buy him a fucking ring.
Here the problem is, we gonna spend all this money on these motherfucking rings. Then we gonna spend a bunch of money on the wedding.
Nope. Let me stop you. See me. I'm not worried about a wedding is a party. What we're doing, if we're planning to spend the rest of our lives together, we're going to make sure that we have a situation. I'm not spending all this money on a wedding to come home to an apartment. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? We're making sure situations is situated. Shit is straight. Then we can focus on this party. But we need to get out the way what we got going on or whatever it is that we have going on that is way more priority. I'm never going to spend that kind of money on something unless it's a luxury for me to do it at that moment.
Well, you ain't spending it.
I mean, all right, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, his money becomes my money at that point. Let me just, say that, too. Yeah, because now I don't want to run through his paper. He's mine now. I want you to stay rich. I don't want to run through your paper no more because you're mine. And if your paper is affected, it affects our household. It affects my livelihood. It affects everything around us. So
it affects if you stay or not. Go ahead, come on back.
It doesn't affect if I stay or not, depending on what we've been through. Mm-hmm. If he is a man that has clearly, because I want to marry. We're talking about marriage, right? So clearly he has proven that he's gonna ride for me. He's there. He's supporting. He's gonna be there for me. So what? There's a bump in the road. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm not just gonna dip. Now there's a timeline on how long I hold it down, and you get your shit together and you get back right. But I'm not foul like that.
How long is the timeline?
I don't know, because it depends on what happened. And it depends on how much has been lost.
Mm-hmm. But you couldn't step in and be like, yo, I got this.
This is what I just said. I'm staying and I'm holding it down. It's a time cap on how long I'm going to do that. Because then at some point, the roles start to shift. Uh-huh. The dynamic starts to shift.
No roles. You just bring the money. Doing the same shit we've been doing. Like pimping. You ever had a pimp?
Once in my life.
How was that?
Taught me a lot.
How old were you?
That's really irrelevant, but
were you 12?
No, I wasn't a kid.
Oh.
I was a grown-ass woman. But what I'm saying, I say that to say,
last year.
What? No, stop playing with my face like that for real.
A little bit. Serious mode. Go ahead.
But my point is I learned a lot.
Okay, why did you accept having a pimp?
So women are really bad at managing money. Right, and this man comes in. I'm just gonna paint you a picture. Not the most perfect picture because I'm sure everybody.
This is your picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes in and teaches you not only how to get to the bag, but how to be the best at it. And that doesn't mean selling pussy, and that doesn't mean none of that. That's probably like at the lowest of scales, right? Really getting to the bag, meaning like you have the finesse of the game where niggas want to come just hand you their paper. They like how you talking to them. They like how you make them feel. They like whatever experience you gave them. And I don't mean sexually. I just mean, I just had this conversation with somebody else where I would have people come in the club just excited to talk to me. Because if anybody's was a good dancer or entertainer or whatever, it's therapy. People coming in to be therapy. Men are divorced. Men just got in a fight with his wife. The girls are out of town. They want to act bad. Whatever's going on. You understand what I mean? Like, they need you to be that relief. So
you had a pimp but didn't sell pussy?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
so you sold pussy?
You're trying to be funny.
No, I want to know the fucking answer.
I have in my life, of course.
Why you had a pimp?
Before that.
Oh, have you talked about this before?
Maybe. I don't know. But we can talk about it right now. Like, okay, so let me just say this, right?
Go ahead.
When you say sell pussy, nobody's on a track, nobody's on Backpage, nobody, like, I don't know that world, right? I more so know the fact of nigga fuck with me, he like me, I like him back, he got paper, he gonna bless me, and if he's not automatically just blessing, I'm gonna ask for it in exchange for whatever good time we having. You understand what I'm saying? And I always be sex. It might just be the company. You understand what I mean? I've been there too. Mm-hmm. So just understanding, like I said, but getting back to like, why would you, he gonna teach you like, all right, you gotta sell your pussy. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be able to walk in these rooms and close these deals and be able to do that. Leave the crumbs. Mm-hmm. Get to the millionaire billion. Mm-hmm. The nigga that don't mind giving you 15 bands. The nigga that don't mind, if you're staying in an apartment, pay the apartment off for the year. So you ain't got to fuss. Like that type of energy. Don't let them nigga bird feed you. Mm-hmm. I feel like a good, I hate the word pimp because it's like, because at the end of the day, and nobody's holding you hostage.
He was just a manager.
Nobody's holding you hostage. You choosing to be there. Right. This is what I'm saying. All people not saying. I know gorilla pimps, niggas that beat they bitches, drug them up, and forced them to do all type of wild shit. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you voluntarily had a connection with this person where you trust them enough to say, if I give you my paper, you're going to take care of me. Mm-hmm.
So how did it work?
It's no different than being in a relationship with a man, right? And I don't know what some women, I'm sure some women still have their own money and their own bank accounts, whatever. But you may trust your man so much. I know I have in a space where I've been like, you hold this paper for me so I don't touch it. Because I want to do this, X, Y, and Z.
So how would it work? Would you go out there, go get the money, bring it back to him? Mm-hmm. All of it? Yeah. And trust it? Yep. He never ran off, never did nothing? Mm-hmm. You can ask for it when you wanted it? Like, hey. Mm-hmm. But
the whole point is to level you up so you can be strong yourself because now it's beneficial that you're strong. Make sure you're fine. You need titties, you need lipo, you need a car, make money, you gotta look like money. Let's get you a car in your name. Let's make you strong. Like now we go from cars to buildings now.
So
let me show you what to do with 10 grand, 100 grand. You making this kind of money. Now let me show you. Now we breaking bread now. Mm-hmm. Now I'm show you how to get this building and you know what I'm saying? You don't put up $250,000. Now we breaking bread every month with each other. It's no more I'm handing you. It just works now. You understand what I'm saying? Ultimately, I feel like certain pimps, and I don't want to put this for all, that's their mentality. That's how they know how to get money. Mm-hmm. That's how they know how to get money. Eventually, if it turns into that. Now, the other bullshit, I don't know. Just giving a nigga your money and you ain't getting no return and no investment. You're not seeing nothing that's really benefiting you. Like, that nigga gonna take care of your moms, your sister, whatever need to be done. You break a leg and can't work tomorrow, he gonna hold it down because you've been riding. This all, you know what I mean? Like, and then depending on the girls that he's fucking with too, and he got involved, this is sisterhood. Everybody looking out for each other. Everybody go to work. So if something happened to one of us, we can still all hold it down because we're a team. We're going to look out for each other. We all have the same common goal. We trust this man to help us get to the top because we can't right now, we can't manage our paper. We don't know how to turn 10,000 into 500,000. We don't know how to do that yet. Teach me. We're not talking about chump change. We're not talking about $100 here, selling your pussy for $120. We're not talking about shit like that. I'm talking about shit like that.
Do you need someone to manage your money now?
Absolutely. Cause I be fucking paper up. Like,
so,
shit. Do you fuck paper up?
I have really good money management skills. So you need a pimp?
I do pretty well by myself.
But you just said you need somebody to manage your money.
I do. If I was like choosing to like, if I could say like, how could I do better? But now I have a financial advisor. That's what he's there for.
Gotcha.
So he teaches me how to make smart investments. He's not trying to,
pimp you?
No. It's not that. And I stay away from that. I don't even like niggas with pimp mentality or pimp conversation. Like, I don't even like that shit because it's like, it's nasty work sometimes. It's like almost like you using me. It's not done properly. Niggas is not like that no more. They think they pimps. These little niggas out here think they pimps. They do. They think they pimps. They think they doing something. I've been met a couple dudes that when they be talking, I be like, yo, you all right? I should be working with bitches and they give you their money. The bitch is a goofball. She gonna give any nigga out here her paper, he give her a little attention. You can't compare me to them. How are you even approaching me and feel comfortable to approach me right now and ask me? I done had niggas walk up to me like, baby, you should come get down with me. Get down with you where? Where are you driving? Where do your bitches live? These is your bitches with the synthetic wigs? Nah, bro. I'm not about to be your come up. I'm not about to be your come up.
How did you and your pimp part ways?
Be cool now. Cause his job is done. Like, we broke bread. We're gonna continue to break bread.
Did you have it just like, hey, listen, I think done?
No, it's never that. It's just like, I don't need your help anymore. Whether you move on into a relationship where you're with somebody. So you can't have no man and have no pimp. That shit is weird. Because once your nigga find out, he gonna be like, what the fuck? Can't do that. So life starts lifing.
What do you mean you got a pimp? Bitch.
Right. That shit is weird. I mean, bitches do it. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of bitches out.
That don't say nothing?
Yes.
That got a pimp and got a boyfriend? Yo, listen, C6. Yo, damn, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that to y'all, but they out here. And I'm not judging y'all. Do your thing.
How the fuck do you even hide that? Like, there's no way I'd be laid over my bitch. I mean, I guess they just, I don't know. I mean, I don't, but ain't no way I'm gonna just have a girlfriend.
I'm not gonna talk too much.
I mean, what, they well-known girls or pimps?
Absolutely.
I need to be a pimp on some real ass shit.
Absolutely.
I need to be a motherfucking pimp.
But I'm not doing that to them. I'm not gonna do that to them. Live your best life, sweetheart. Live your best life. I ain't mad at y'all. Listen, it is what it is. We all been there. We been there. Bitches know, and I'm talking some real shit. Bitches been there. A lot of bitches done been there. So can't nobody judge me. I'm just speaking the truth. Shit that bitches don't want to talk about. That they want to take to their grave and don't want nobody to know that they did it. But niggas know you did it. Niggas knew how you was moving outside. Like, you don't got a cap for the streets. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's happening out here. So I'm not afraid to talk about it. And I'm glad you brought it up because I'm not afraid to talk about it because it's happening. It's definitely happening.
Pimping.
Are you a pimp?
Nah, but I always feel like I should be.
You probably make a good pimp though.
I think so too.
The way you talk, I feel like pimping is all about making a woman comfortable with giving you her money. The same way the good entertainers and strippers are in the club who are able to sit there and talk to a man and get him to go to the ATM or sell them or whatever and don't do anything about it. Same shit.
I'm pretty gullible when it comes to like being in a strip club. I'm holding all my women.
And I would think it's the total opposite.
Give me the up. Okay. No, because I'm just a sucker for women. So like when I get in that strip club and they get the talking and rubbing on me and shit.
I'm like that too.
How much you need, baby?
I'm like that too. I'm a sucker for the bitches.
Yeah, me too.
I like the ladies. The ladies.
So you're gay?
I'm bisexual.
Which one you like more?
I usually say women, but lately, like I'm attracted to a pretty woman, right? But it depends on the day. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to end up with a man, right? Have children, you know, all that good shit. But I can't see myself. I used to, at one point, see myself like I can't be with a woman, you know, we get her impregnated. You know, now we do the mommy thing, you know? But then, you know, I'm now in a space where I'm just like, that's not going to be conducive for my child. So I've changed my perspective on things, on how I look at recreational fun to a lifestyle.
So women are just for fun and...
At one point, it was a lifestyle. The older I get, I feel more so it's recreational. To eventually maybe null and void.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm not in control. I mean, I am in control of my urges. I am in control of my wants, right? Sometimes. Maybe. I don't know. But when I have that urge, I have that urge. You know, I don't think I'm never not going to be attracted to a woman. I think even women who are straight look at women and be like, oh, she's beautiful. Or she's attractive. Or she's nice. I get compliments from women all the time. And do I think they want to give me head? Probably 90% of them do. But I wouldn't know. I just think a woman is giving you a compliment.
Are you the dominant one?
People would like to believe that I am, but I'm the submissive one.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to take a step back. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to lead. Whatever you want to do, baby girl, it's your world.
And with a man, too.
Yeah. I want him to lead, too.
So would you go for studs or something?
No. I have, and you got to be pretty special, you know. But my preference is femmes.
So what if you meet another woman that wants to be dominated? I've
met those women, and that's fine, you know. I mean, I guess we can reverse roles, but 9 times out of 10, I date the feminine women who they be in control. They be the aggressors. I'm like, damn, like, all right. Again, I'm submissive, so I'm one type of time. I'm like, I don't want to argue. I don't want beef. I don't want nothing to get in between us having a good time with each other. Because that's what I mean. Like, ultimately, I'm here for the good time.
That's what it seems like. Like, you just...
How a woman makes me feel. It feels good. It feels good.
I think you just want a good time. Like, do you even want a relationship?
With what? The woman?
Anyone.
Absolutely. I want to be married. I don't have children, so maybe You know, that.
Have you been faithful with this ring?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yo.
Yo, no, because you was stop, bro. And the laugh makes it so like bad because it makes it look like it's something that it's not. But it's like, what do you mean faithful with this ring? What does that mean?
I'm just saying.
It's a nice ring, right? And so I'm not married. And like I said, I have somebody who loves me.
Do you believe the statement that you're single till you're married?
I believe to a certain extent. And get it out your system.
Why you have the ring?
I mean, if you didn't already, now is the time. Before you really do it, or don't do it. If you still got to get it out your system once you go do it, then it's crazy. And you think niggas give a fuck about that shit on your ring? You got to give a fuck about it. Niggas don't give a shit about that shit on your ring. They do, and they don't. If you respect it, they respect it. If you don't respect it, they don't respect it.
I try to respect it on my own. But I was talking to a nigga Chaotic the other day. He was like, bro, ain't nobody gonna spare you. There's nobody gonna spare. Ain't no nigga gonna spare you when it comes to your girl, bro. So shit, you gotta say fuck them niggas, because essentially they gonna do it.
Yeah, it's up to her to respect it. And you keep asking me if I'm in a relationship. Mind your business.
I mean,
mind your business.
The people
and
know. The people.
It's none of their fucking business. You know why?
You chose this life.
No, I chose what I chose. And what I'm telling you is it's not important who's loving on me or who I'm giving my time to or who I'm with. It's none of nobody's business. It don't really even matter. Because if you do get a chance to get next to me, then you know what it is and what it ain't. And those who get that opportunity, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I feel like everybody's never probably going to get that opportunity. So it really doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? And the person that can be on my line like that knows they on my line like that.
You talking like your shit A1.
All I'm saying is whoever has the pleasure of being on my line and I'm answering and I'm giving them that time, that space, able to stick their tongue in my mouth type shit. You feel me? It don't matter. Like we don't have to clarify nothing. It is what it is. Until I'm married, I'm outside. I'm outside in the sense of, I'm not outside, but because that sounds so bad. But that was my first choice of words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But when I say outside, meaning like I'm a networking type of girl.
Networking.
Yeah, I'm a networking type of girl. And I don't, my career comes first at this point in my life. So I don't want to be hindered to a space of
confinement. Nobody.
Confinement. Yeah, okay, the word is confinement. But it's more so because niggas know, if niggas knew who you fuck with, it might intimidate them. It might intimidate the whole situation of whatever you moving. And when I say moving, like not that niggas is fucking on you, it's just the situation of sometimes it's not everybody's business. Niggas don't need to know all of that. All that posting on the gram, who you with and who you in a relationship. I think it's weird. I think it's weird. I don't think niggas should be able to pinpoint, especially if your person isn't like in the front of the camera type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you do that to them? You know what it's like for people to know you and you don't know them?
Yeah.
Right. It's weird. Because you could be somewhere and somebody saw you and then later on you get a DM. You ever got one of those?
Yeah.
And like, I saw you. I was standing right behind you on the target line. You ever happen?
Yeah. Why the fuck you ain't say nothing?
Exactly.
Why didn't you speak?
It's weird. I know you don't want to put people through that.
No.
So you're not that you're hiding this person or you're hiding anything. Like, it's none of nobody's business. I'm never going to confirm if I said yes, if I'm engaged, or if I'm going to get married, or if I'm dating, or if I'm outside. It don't matter. I'm not confirming nothing because it's none of nobody's business. I feel like if you get in that space, then there's nothing to talk about at that point. Right? And niggas is not getting in that space. I don't know. If they are, and he is, then him out there, he know who he is. We don't gotta understand it. That's one thing I'm always gonna do anybody I ever dated. We got clear understandings. Clear. Very clear.
Okay.
Yeah. So even when I'm talking and it sounds like I'm talking in circles, that person, my person, they know what it is.
Do you hit niggas?
I have. But I'm not that girl. My mom said you shouldn't hit no nigga and not expect him to slap shit out of you back. I can't close my hand because of my nails.
Oh.
Okay. Why are you doing that?
No, we was just trying to size them up to see what's. Oh, we got. You just like a rough woman.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Maybe it's your build. I don't know. But then you have aggressive way of talking. I mean, it's the New York in you, but definitely.
I mean, but you know me. Am I aggressive?
No. Well, I only know you in one way.
What way is that?
Right here on this couch. So no.
But am I aggressive? The people want to know because the people they'll never get to encounter me in a space of a friendship or whatever, being outside with me, hanging around me on multiple occasions. Like, am I aggressive?
I think nah. But I want to know, like, in a relationship, like,
am I aggressive? I can be.
It seems like you be screaming and bucking at niggas like, shut up.
No. But if I feel disrespected, I don't know where I could go. But I'm doing better with that.
Just taking therapy?
Nah, I just take a step back and I just don't react before I think about the long-term effect of it. Especially if I'm still gonna deal with the nigga. Mm-hmm. I gotta make the conclusion, like, am I still gonna fuck with the nigga? Because I'll block a nigga and all that and still want to fuck with him and be like, all right, can I come back from this?
You a gold digger?
Nah.
Answer this honestly.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the question.
Oh, yeah. No. It depends on what space I'm in. I've been in a space where, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for sugar daddy. I'm looking for somebody that, what woman doesn't want a man to pay her bills and take care of that shit? Sound crazy. It sound crazy. A woman doesn't want that. If she can get that. But a lot of women are not going to go out of their way to put themselves in that position to try to land that or whatever they're doing. So a gold digger is a person who is going out of her way to assert herself in those rooms and around those type of men so she can get a man to take care of her.
But essentially all women want...
but I can't help that the men that I choose to entertain or date or be with want to do that. That is their character. That is the type of person that they are.
But would you go for a man that ain't?
That ain't what?
That ain't.
What do you mean go for? Like, okay, so you
go for.
You are what you attract. So I'm not attracting those type of men. I'm not attracting.
Man, niggas is walking up to your fat ass.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I promise you, niggas don't be bold. What you think is happening? Niggas be corny out here, and they be. This social media has made niggas DMified. Like, that's all they know. Because when they get in front of you, they don't got all that conversation and all that slick talk. Niggas be shy as fuck and no conversation and awkward as fuck. Socially awkward. A lot of these niggas is socially awkward.
Damn.
What you mean? Get a nigga get in front of you and freeze up because you're so fine in person.
Damn. Who doing that?
Yeah, because they feel like the man behind that social media wall. They the man. And maybe in their world, in their circle, they are. You understand what I'm saying? But to a chick that they trying to get her attention and trying to, you know what I mean? And she's not the average chick that he goes for. She's out of his league, so to speak. He ain't that confident. Now, I'm not saying there's not confident men that do walk up, but not sometimes they're that guy. Or if he's not that guy and he approaches me and is not my type of dude, I politely decline it. I don't even exchange the phone number. I don't even waste a nigga time.
Because he ain't got the...
It's the confidence for me.
Okay.
And the confidence usually means like I'm from New York, so I can smell cat. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, you could be confident and still be broke and still be this and still be that. I'm not saying that. But 9 times out of 10, like the nigga who took the balls, because 9 times out of 10, he had a conversation with himself before he walked over it.
All right, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is talking to themselves?
All of them. All of them.
I mean, I can't say this. I might say something like, what do I say?
You think about it before you walk over there.
Think about it.
Absolutely.
Say something in my head. But nigga, I got all the confidence. I think I got more confidence in person.
Yeah, right. It's good. And you got dimples, so it works for you. You be licking your lips. You be doing the most. You be like the soft speaking, the little Gerald Levert. Ooh, yeah. You be on that. You know, it's charming. It's welcoming. It's sexy. You know, and women like that. And it's confidence. Women like confident men, which means they can lead. And if they can lead, that means they're leading in their life, they're leading in their career, they're leading in boardrooms, they're leading wherever they're going. So now it's just like walking through a crowd of people. He's gonna hold your hand and move everybody out the way as he walks through them, and they're just gonna move. That's the nigga you want to fuck with. I need to smell that as soon as you start talking to me. I'm assessing you in 5 seconds. Like, nah, you ain't it. And I'm sure niggas do that too. Like, don't let me sit up here and keep tooting my horn and be like, yeah, every nigga want me and every nigga da-da-da. Nah, I've had my share of like seeing something I like, and I'd be like, oh, that's it. Now, do I eventually land it? Yes, but I had to work for that. So I'm very okay with saying like the roles have been reversed. Where I see a nigga who I'm like, and he might think that I'm not in his league. I don't know. Cause I shoot for the stars, so you know. But it's okay, cause you know I'm confident, and that's what probably will win me over every time. He was bold enough to walk the fuck over here through security, through everything. All right, let me hear you out. What's up?
So you be approaching niggas?
If I want it.
What?
Yeah. Why not? Why not? You gonna let that walk out your life? That might be your husband.
That might be. But women... And
that might have been the day he was just feeling real good and you just added to that. And now he's like, I choose her because it was that.
That's true. Now, you used to be a stripper, so you got game. Women ain't got no game when it comes to walking up to niggas and trying to make them feel comfortable.
But that's a gift and a curse. Because when I started talking, it's like, you got too much game for me. You talking too slick and spicy for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost makes them like, I'm unbelievable.
And it makes you kind of uncomfortable. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Right.
Because if I fall for this, I know this game.
No, but why? Why? We're friends now. I'm genuine. I'm sweet. I'm calm. I be chilling, and that doesn't switch up. And I'm a very friendly person. I know a lot of people, so somebody would have said something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. I be chilling.
But it ain't for the. It ain't.
They be thinking I'm something I'm not.
It ain't for the woman to be slick and got game. And like we fall for it.
You don't be one, so you only turn the game on when you think a nigga trying to play with you.
I'm saying if you walking up to a nigga regardless, you gotta have some type of game. You just ain't you walking up with
what games do you need to have and stuff or just be okay. You wanna role play?
I guess you gotta ask. Let's go there.
Okay. All right. If I see you from across the room and I'm like, oh, that's my type. I like that, right? Okay, where you going?
To the bathroom.
Can I come?
To the bathroom. Hell yeah.
I gotta pee too. Is there women's bathroom over there?
No, it's just a...
Well, it doesn't look too safe out here, so I could walk you to the bathroom.
You gonna walk me?
Yeah, I don't want you to get lost.
What the... Are you saying... Wait, where my lines at? You saying my lines. I'm supposed to walk you to the bathroom? Cause
no, I want to walk you to the bathroom.
You're going to walk me to the bathroom.
Yeah, but this is a woman shooting her shot. Yeah. I want to walk you to the bathroom. I don't want you to get lost. Like, I don't want nobody to do nothing to you. You know?
All right, cool. What you trying to do, though? Like, you're a little aggressive. Do you like me or something?
I see something I like.
Oh, okay.
Where you from?
Shit, here.
Atlanta. I'm from New York.
Oh, how long you in town?
Just a couple of days. You ever been to New York?
Nah.
What do you do?
Everything.
Everything.
I'm a scammer.
Okay. I love that for you.
Buy you anything you want.
Maybe.
You want to go shopping right now?
I'll take a rain check.
Okay.
Kind of busy today.
Oh, now you busy because I'm a scammer?
No.
Oh.
This is where the part of the gold digger comes in. It's like, I'm good on you. I don't even, for one, that might just be a ploy to get me in the car. You might sex traffic me. So I'm not thirsty at all. Mm. So I have to think like that on both sides. So no, I'm not just jumping in the car to fucking go shopping. But I'll meet you at the mall though. If you still want to go tomorrow morning, I can meet you there. If you still want to go tomorrow morning, I can meet you there.
No, we gotta go tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna take an Uber. I don't ride in cars with people.
That's cool.
All right. I'm gonna take an Uber and I'll meet you at the mall.
What we gonna do after?
I don't know. Let me see how everything else goes.
Let's see how much money.
I'm not promised. First of all, I'm not promising no nigga no pussy. Because he want to take me to the mall. If I want to fuck, I fuck. If you make me feel like that. And buying me some things and throwing me some paper ain't enough.
So, but why I'm spending the paper? Why I'm spending
maybe,
money?
And let me say this. At one point in my life, it may have been. Let me correct that. When I was on a different type of time. But we talking about older holiday. Nah, that ain't it, my Bobby.
Did you go to church or something?
Who, me?
Find Jesus?
I absolutely did.
Yeah.
I absolutely did. Absolutely, he gives me great discernment. Just ain't it.
Yo, listen. It be the women that had the hoish. No offense, you. Mm-hmm. It be women that be having the hoish past that convert over to Jesus and find God that want to be this new transition woman.
Who's new? I'm gonna be a hoe with my nigga. Freak nasty. Mm-hmm.
So,
but you just not spreading yourself thin anymore.
Right. You still a hoe.
Yeah, you still a hoe within reason.
Yeah.
But he know what he with. He know who he with. He know he with that freak nasty girl. Like, Poppy, I done did this. We got, you know, if you want to try it, you want to try this. I'm with everything. Whatever you want to do. Everything. Whatever you want to do, except for fucking me in my ass and shitting on
me. You don't like anal?
No. I don't want nothing in my booty hole. I'm sure you don't either.
No, man. Why would you say that? That ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
I don't want nothing in my ass, though.
Okay, I feel you.
It's not my thing. It's like too many repercussions later on in life.
Really?
Yeah, you get fucking hemorrhoids.
Really?
Yes. I know bitches that got hemorrhoids.
What? Do hemorrhoids stink or something?
I don't know. Everybody got different type of hemorrhoids from what I understand. But I don't
bitches got hemorrhoids getting fucked in the ass?
Absolutely. Niggas is licking them and all that.
Licking them? Wait. Hemorrhoids like they come out your ass? It's like niggas licking? Mm-hmm. You fucking lying.
I'm not lying. I've had bitches. We have conversations and bitches is telling me. I said, yo, you still fucking in your ass? She's like, yeah.
What is a hemorrhoid? Is it like a ball? Like...
I think they look like little pink balls. Some are bigger than others.
Pink?
Yeah. Well, the one that I seen was pink.
A bitch spread her legs for you?
Yeah, she spread her asshole for me to see it. She had a butt plug in it.
Why? She had a butt plug in what?
In her asshole.
Why?
Because so one of the girls in the house, that's cabaret, her name is Wet. And she was walking around with a butt plug in her butthole.
Why?
Because she's just a type of chick.
Oh, nothing about the hemorrhoids.
No.
I thought it was okay.
No, she got hemorrhoids. That's how I saw them.
Okay, so
she had a tail in her butthole.
And then she bent over her shoulder to you? Mm-hmm. So it was like bumps on the side of the asshole?
It wasn't bumps. It was like pink.
Pink what? Skin?
Yeah. Extra skin.
Oh, shit.
I didn't get magnified, but I was like, oh, okay. But she wasn't embarrassed about them.
I'm going to start fucking these girls in the ass. Not that.
You be fucking girls in the ass?
I can count on my hands.
Condom, no condom.
I don't think
Be honest.
I don't think I ever did. I did it one time with a condom. Out of like the 5 women. These are like my girlfriends. One girlfriend.
These are like my girlfriends.
These are my girlfriends. 1, 2.
Are you fucking different girls at the same time? How far apart?
I give it at least 2-3 days before I fuck the next one. What?
Wow.
That's what you're supposed to do. How long are you supposed to wait? How long do you think you're supposed to wait in between partners?
You're sleeping around like that?
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. That don't mean nothing.
But you're different. Like the way I choose sex is different from the way you choose sex. I'm just fucking. Which I have standards, but you know, y'all real selective and.
I can hang out with a nigga and multiple times and never and nigga tell you never hit it.
That could be true. I could do the same thing, but your mission is not to fuck. My mission is.
My mission. Okay, yes and no, but no. Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't know that man. It depends on what type of time you want. I always say that. It just depends on what type of time you want.
Man, from the moment,
I'm not just in a space like these niggas be nasty out here, bro. Like, for real, these niggas be real nasty out here. And the time and age where one night stands and sleeping with a bitch on the first night or real quick, them days is kind of like subsiding because these bitches is really nasty and these niggas is really nasty and they just move into it. And then tomorrow, I get it. I know some niggas that tell me like they keep a penicillin with them because they moving, or they keep, what's the other shit that niggas, a Z-Pack. Niggas keep a Z-Pack with them because they moving real crazy.
What the fuck is a Z-Pack?
That's what I'm saying. It's some shit that niggas take real quick if they fuck the bitch raw and she might have something. Whatever it may be.
They might... Like it's like a plan B for niggas?
No, it's more like preventative of like the STDs type
preventative.
of shit. Like not preventative, but like if a nigga caught like chlamydia or something like that, you go to the doctor, they give you a penicillin shot, they give you antibiotics type shit. So niggas be taking this shit after they fuck bitches and cause they out there being wild nasty. Imagine a bitch really like you like that and she giving herself to you. And she's really allowing you to enter her body like that. That shit is, I would want to kill a nigga. For real.
Kill a nigga for what?
Because you violating me.
I'm violating you.
You violating me. What do you mean? I'm allowing you to fuck me raw.
Bitch, we don't even know each other. You shouldn't let me goddamn fuck raw. Listen, on some real shit, listen.
This is why you don't be letting these niggas fuck you raw.
That's why. Because listen,
no.
It really don't be our fault because, bitch, we just met.
Yo, you a nasty nigga.
No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm not just talking about me personally. I'm talking about just how it's going on. I got niggas that be fucking these hoes raw too. What I'm saying is, it's more on the woman. Because if a woman don't say nothing, if she don't say, where the condom at?
If a girl don't say where's the condom at, you not asking for one?
I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm not saying that sometimes it's if she don't put that forth, the condom might be right here. It might be right here, bro. And that pussy is right there. But I can't reach over there to put the condom on, so I'm going to just say, fuck it. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying how it goes. I'm just telling you how it goes. So it got to be the woman that say, hey, I mean, of course, both have to be, you know what I'm saying, sexually aware and, you know, but.
I don't believe you.
Don't believe what? That I'm not strapping up? No. I get a lot of pussy. And no. I get a lot of sex.
And how do you handle that?
I gotta be mean.
You know how much dick I turned down?
You gotta be mean. You gotta be
I turned down a lot of dick and pussy. Right now in my DM, there's a mad bitches in my DM talking about choose me. Yesterday, I bitches woken up to me like I'm ready to eat it every night, cook for you, whatever you need. I'm like, what the hell is this energy, ladies?
I get that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get
it's
that.
Nice.
It's cool.
But I don't need it.
Yeah. It's like too much pussy. I don't even get excited by it.
It is too much pussy. They just be throwing it at me.
And then like now that you're getting used to it, you don't even really care for it. Like you don't want to just...
But the niggas is the worst now though.
What you mean?
They be doing a lot.
Like coming at you?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you on TV, more eyes on you, fat ass. Them lips. What?
They be doing a lot. And it's like, I be wanting to give them some game. Like, bro, you're never gonna get me. But if you keep moving like this, you're not gonna get no bitches. Not no bitch like me.
What they be doing?
Their approach is horrible. Like, it's horrible.
Well, what are they saying?
They're out of their league. Completely out of your league.
If a man is in your league, how is he supposed to approach you?
Okay, first of all, he would know how to do it. But the example, my mama always said, when a man wants something, my mama said this, when a man wants something, he know how to get it. Gotcha. Right? So with that being said, if you know who you're going after and how you're supposed to move, you gotta move in some way. Like, okay, I'm not gonna go after a nigga I know from back in the day, the same way I'm gonna go after maybe say somebody I had a crush on for a very long time, or somebody of a higher stature. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat the situations differently. Mm-hmm. So everybody's not gonna get the same treatment. If let's just say like I meet Drake, and Drake is like, fuck with me. Mm-hmm. Or let's just say I was the aggressor. Let's say, because like I said, don't pass up your moment. Mm-hmm. If he ain't making the move, and sometimes it be like that. How you know? What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Right.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Drake.
Yeah, what's up? It's me. I'm here. It's Vic. What's up?
What you gonna say? I'll suck your dick right now?
Absolutely not.
I mean, how else you supposed to get a nigga of that stature, right?
I feel like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, I have this thing. It's something about my eyes. I don't know what happens. It's something about my eyes, but it's just a
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just a understanding of like, what's up? Like, I ain't on no Hollywood shit. Tone your Hollywood down a little bit.
What you like?
And let's talk like people.
Okay, and then
I feel like at that moment, you know, if I'm his type, you know, that's he's gonna be impressed. Like, all right, what's up? And now let's talk. And you already know I got good conversation. So the rest is history.
If a man was to tell you that he's not your type, that you're not.
I'm not his type?
Yeah, do you feel some type of way? Do you like?
I've had a man tell me that.
How did it make you feel?
But the sentence didn't end like, I'm not your type. It's, you're usually not my type.
Oh, you're usually not my type, but I'm gonna go for you for tonight.
You're something different, and I like you.
You never had a man turn you down?
It's turning me down just not, I don't know. If I didn't never shoot my shot, it's not turning me down. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like we're in the same space and I would expect him to try to shoot his shot and did it. Is that the same as getting shut down?
No. You approach a nigga or you shooting your shot at a nigga and a nigga.
And you say I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay. So this doesn't sound cocky, so I want to say it before. I usually don't shoot my shot at niggas that I didn't like scan before I woke up to them. So if I didn't get some type of energy of like, you may want me or you want me, or I'm kind of your type.
A choosing signal.
Yes. I'm not even approaching you.
What about a DM?
If I shoot my shot in a DM, okay, so getting turned down is like a nigga reading it and not responding?
Yeah. Or just respectfully turn you down. Like, no, I'm good.
No, never turn me down.
What about left you red?
Once.
One time?
Yeah. But like I said, I don't shoot my shot at many when I have. And if I did, I already kind of felt like I got this in the bag.
So do you feel like it's okay for women to approach a man?
Absolutely. If you want, go for it, sis. Go get your man. Go get your man, honey.
Is it not thirsty?
No. No, go get your man. This whole like, I'm gonna wait for him to approach me. That's why you're not getting approached. Cause you may not give up approachable in that moment. Sometimes you gotta let your guard down to let a man know he can approach. Sometimes women be doing too much and give off a different signal and energy where a man is like, he might be attracted to you and want to approach you, but what you giving off gives, don't talk to me tonight. And by you, if that's not what it is, by you just giving that signal of, let's say he walks up to the bar, even something as subtle as, hey, let me buy you a drink. 9 times out of 10, he's going to order the drink and allow you to think that you're going to pay for it. And then when it comes, he'll like, just put it on my tab. What's your name? Now we've opened the floodgates. Now he can carry the rest of the conversation and the situation. You're going to step back now. I just wanted to get your attention and let you know that I see you. I see you, King. You're my type. I like what I see. You look special.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You talking to me?
No.
Oh.
But I appreciate
like
you too, King.
I felt like it.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to feel.
I'm not special.
I think that you are. You're a very special individual. You have mastered making people feel a certain way.
How do I make you feel?
You're a great person.
Let's not answer the question.
How do you make me feel in what way?
However you want to answer it.
Sometimes the way you talk, you could get a pussy wet. Yeah. Like, I feel like we fucked before. Like we had sex before.
Like in our past life, or just the energy that we're sharing?
Just the energy. It's like we had sex already.
What if we did have sex in our past life? Should we just have sex in our new life?
Do you think it would be good?
I think so.
Why would it be good? You think I got good pussy?
I think you do. I think it's a nice, tight pussy. Yeah.
Do you make women fall in love with you?
What I do now is I try to make women not fall in love with me. So I try not to give them the best dick. Well, before even the sex get even there, I try to do a warning. Now listen, no. Let me not say that. For women that I just meet and we're just like friends, and then like, how can I say this? I might randomly just meet someone on some other shit. And then I know how women get when it comes to like just having conversation and where that shit just flow to. So in those conversations, in those initial, I'd be like, yo, listen, I know I seem like a nice guy, but I can get confusing. Like reading me is confusing because I'm just nice and I just like women and have a really good conversation. So like, let's, and they'll laugh it off like, no, like what? Like, what you think this is? All right, cool, whatever. And then, it happens. So then I try
Are you eating pussy? Think you eat pussy good? Got a nice mouth.
Do I eat pussy good? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Am I eating pussy? No.
Mm-hmm. Why? But you fucking bitches in the asshole raw.
I only fucked a handful.
You might as well eat it.
Eat the asshole?
Everything.
I eat ass too. That's no. You eat ass?
I have.
You like it?
If I'm doing it, I'm all in with you.
Hemorrhoids?
Absolutely not.
What if a nigga did have hemorrhoids?
I wonder why.
That wasn't because of that.
Maybe.
Because niggas have hemorrhoids because of
straining to shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you forcing your shit out?
Yeah.
I don't have hemorrhoids.
This is sound effects for me.
Yeah. My bad. But yeah, I don't. Eating pussy causes cancer. So the less pussy that I eat, the less likely that I'll have cancer. I don't even like to kiss, but I do love kissing, but I don't like kissing. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because I gotta really be into a person just to put my tongue all in their motherfucking mouth, then put my tongue all in their pussy, then put my tongue all in their asshole. That's a lot. Yeah. Do you like your ass ate?
I'm not a fan of it. I like my pussy ate though.
What do you like?
I like getting my pussy ate.
That's it?
That's what I like. I like getting my pussy ate. Like put your tongue in my hole, go crazy. Spit in there, bubbles.
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm.
How long a man gotta eat it?
I don't know. It depends on what happened that day. Right before. It's a lot of components.
True.
I'm tired. If I'm drunk.
True.
If I'm high.
If you're high, you need it for a while. Drunk.
I just wanted to feel your wet tongue on my clit. Just do it. Just lay there. Lay your head on my thigh.
Did you take a shower before you got here?
Absolutely.
Just asking.
Always. Fresh.
What I do?
No, I'm saying like I'm always fresh.
Oh, you always fresh.
Get your mouth. What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
Nah.
So yeah, are you watching Johnson's Cabaret?
I don't watch TV.
Why?
I don't know. After I got out of prison, I just got done with TV. I couldn't.
How was prison? Did anybody ever try you?
There's one time a nigga did try me.
To like fuck you in your booty hole?
It didn't get to that, but he was aiming towards that. Yeah.
What did he say? What does that look like?
So I'm come back for this one. It was when I first got in there. I was like in the holdovers, like county jail type of situation. And my roommate, he was like a nerdy type of nigga. Like one of them niggas, like, and he'll be scared. So, of course, I was the alpha male in this room of ours. So one day, I might have been like 2 weeks in. Maybe like 2 weeks in. So I'm on the top bunk of the bed doing like a crossword puzzle. And the nigga was like, man, you should you should be a model, bro. I was like, okay. Still doing my crossword puzzle. He was like, yeah, like when you get out and stuff, like,
you should link me.
Huh?
He said you should link him.
No, it's like when you get out, like I know you like, like your body gonna be in shape because I used to be working out in there with my shirt off and shit. He's like, yeah, you do your thing. I was like, yeah, I think about it. Not really paying him no attention because I think he's just talking like a roommate. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my crossword. Like, yeah, I think about it. He was like, man, you should model for me. That's when my head went out. I was like, I said, what you mean? What you mean, bruh? He was like, I mean, no, you like, not on no gay shit, man. You could be like on your bed right there and, just like you sitting down like that, bro. I just draw you and I said, bro, what?
And then pull his dick out.
I said, nigga, what? So I'm still getting accustomed to jail. So I just politely got up out the room. Let me get up out this motherfucker, man, because this nigga tripping. So I go out there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, damn, bro, I really should go kick this nigga ass, man. Go fuck this nigga up. Because he really tried me. Like, bro, do I look like a nigga to try? Do I look gay, nigga? Do I look gay? Fuck you. So I waited like a good hour, bro.
You wouldn't be shocked if we found out you were. And that's just because of the day and age that we're in. Because of what I know and what I've seen,
no,
I
no.
would not be. I would be shocked, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Niggas better be shocked.
No, and I say that not because you give up gay tendencies.
I get what you're saying. Cause niggas be DL. You never know who's who doing what. I get it.
Yeah.
But none of that over here.
Okay.
So I wait an hour. I say, you know what? Instead of gonna beat this nigga up, we gonna talk to this nigga, man. I say, man, that shit right there was gay as fuck, nigga. I said, you gay? Man, I mean, I said, just shut the fuck up. I said, you don't say no shit like that to no nigga, bro. I said, even if you is gay, bro, don't say that shit to me, nigga. I said, I ain't on no gay ass shit, bro. I said, what you doing with your last roommate, bro? I said, bro, I said, how long you been locked up? I said, you been locked up for like a year, bro. And you doing some gay shit already, bro. I said, you got kids. You got a girl. How the fuck you out here doing some gay ass shit, bro?
He can't take it back, though. So you doing all of that doesn't change the situation. The nigga's gay now. So even if he goes sit in his bunk, he'd be like, damn, that shit is fucked up. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna stop now. You already suck dick. You might as well keep sucking it.
That's true, but bro, we just had to look. This is the line that you're not gonna cross, my nigga. Hey, bro.
You can't come back from it.
Hey, one, I need that radio. And then two, bro, I need that bottom bunk. And we good. And it was settled. Never had an issue after that.
But what if he was one of those gangster faggot? Excuse me, not faggot. Gay.
Mm-hmm.
One of those type of gay people was like real strong and buff. And he was like, what you trying to say, nigga? You not gonna give me your asshole and try to fight you?
I was gonna go grab me something. I probably would wait till like dinner time. I would wait till like dinner, lunch time, and wait to grab a tray, and on the edge of the tray, not hit him with the slap, like hit him with the edge, so it's gonna really hurt. Like,
I've never been. When the 24 hours I was in jail, I ended up having I think if I would last in jail because I would end up developing a fucking choir or a step team, and the bitches would just fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? So my 24 hours was real. When we were all leaving, hey yo, keep in touch, yo, for friends. I'm like, night.
Yo, they be sweating, nigga. I'd be like, hey, yeah, give me a number, bro. I don't never want to hear from y'all niggas again, ever.
We are not the same.
Fuck.
That's not a place to be. Why do you think niggas be going back and forth to jail? I think they like it there. Who wants to be there? There's no pussy there. I mean, maybe for some. There's no pussy there.
So some people think because niggas is gay. Niggas ain't.
Yo, I dated a nigga who every 6 months he go back to jail. And not even every 6 months because he do bids. He come home. He only be home for 2 months. And he go back to jail. Then he be in there for 4 years. Come home.
Couple bucks. No, it's because jail is easy. Ain't nothing hard about jail. You can do that shit like it ain't nothing. So it ain't scaring us. We ain't learning shit. We in there with other criminals learning more about more crime. So shit, when the whole time we in there, we shit, we're gonna go hit another lick.
So niggas don't really. So that whole rehabilitation system in the prisons.
There's none.
It doesn't exist.
You gotta want it for yourself. You gotta actually rehabilitate yourself in your mind by yourself. If you're not doing that, there's no class you can take for it. It's a class you might take for a program or a drug class, but you only doing that shit to probably get some time off or I don't know. But you ain't taking it serious probably it'll change my life.
That's why I said that. I always say I could never, when I was younger, 16, 18, I hold a nigga down in jail. Take the trip, drive upstate, go see you, send you money, write you letters. Now you got the emails. We do all of that. And it's a lot doing a bit with a nigga. So I personally, in my adult life, was if a nigga is in and out of jail and that's what he doing, I'm going to tell him up front, I'm not the bitch to hold you down. And not because I'm foul, just because that shit is a whole job. Holding a nigga down in jail. And then to hold him down, see, I got smart. If I knew what I knew then, what I know now, I would have never not been fucking and doing me while a nigga locked up. Fucking doodoo brain. Cause you know what? The bitch that don't do shit for him, I learned to be that girl, he's still gonna come home checking for you.
Still going home and fuck that pussy.
Still gonna come home checking for you. He gonna probably come check you before he check the bitch that been holding him down, him, his kids, his grandmother, and everybody. And the first piece of paper he get, he's spending that shit on you.
The bitch ain't did shit for him.
Yep. Absolutely. They know. Them niggas out there know. That's what they do. It's just something. I don't know what it is. So now when I think back and all the letters and I'm being loyal and I'm on it, and you already got a plot of what you coming home to and how you moving. I'm talking, I was young, 17. Saved up a little $10,000. You know what? Save $10,000 and give it to a nigga.
Silly you.
Move out your mama's house just so you can get an apartment on your own. Just for a nigga not to come home and stay with you. But you got your own apartment because you don't want him to have to come home and stay at his grandma's house.
Damn, a nigga played you like that?
He didn't play me. He came home and we were together, but he stayed at his grandma's house. Because he didn't want to stay in my house. Because he didn't want me to be able to tell him to get the fuck out. But I'm riding. He way older than me. He 6 years older than me. Fuck am I doing? I'm fucking with him now. I'm riding with him. I'm talking I came home to a kid that got the hotel for the week, relax, unwind, get your shit together. I had tatted his name on my ass. I had new packs of drawers, socks, t-shirts, couple starter kit of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Kit. Yeah, I'm getting you back. I know what you like to do. You know what I'm saying? Let you get back outside and then fucking wild crazy. All that good shit. And it just was like, he basically did me a favor. It just got to a point where he had some girl saying he had a baby with her. And finally it was his. I was like, let's do the fraternity test. I'm with it, because now we got a kid, because I'm not leaving. I'm here.
We got a kid.
Yeah, we got a kid. What you think, the baby gonna run me off? This bitch is Looney Tunes. Like, so let me tell you his story. If he ever sees this, right? It's gonna be crazy. His baby mom's was like a smut. You know what a smut is?
Uh-huh.
She was a smut. Niggas ran a train on her. He happened to be the nigga to hit the train last.
Raw.
Who
does that?
Exactly.
He's got out of jail.
Shit happened. No, this is before he went to jail.
Oh, shit, nigga.
It's before he went to jail.
What?
So now he comes home, finds out there may be some kids that's his.
Kids.
Because they're twins.
Oh, okay.
She had another nigga thinking they was his kids because he was a twin too. For niggas who know the story, Oh. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, now she beefing with me, want to fight me. It's animosity. You know, it ain't like that no more because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I want to be a friend now. I want to hang out. You know what I mean? Let's link up. It ain't no smoke. You know what I mean? But she was trying to make my life real hard being with this nigga. But I'm like, whether he with me or not, he don't want to be with you at all. You know what I'm saying? So it just became a lot to the point where he basically was like, I don't want to ruin your life. I don't want to ruin you. You are a good girl. Like, any nigga who get with you, he gonna wife you. Because just how solid you are. You know what I'm saying? And he deemed that for me young, like, wifey material. You're a good girl. Smart. Take direction well. And the right nigga come along and grab you, you out of here.
But you the wifey material, but been engaged. How many times have you been engaged?
How many times did I say yes? Twice. I've said yes. The other times were no. Let me think about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the actual action of it, yeah.
Do you think you're a wifey?
Absolutely.
What makes you think that?
I think knowing your wifely duties and your role when it comes to a man. Like, I always go back to the Bible because I feel like I can never date a man who don't know the Bible, doesn't read it, or try to get verse in it at least.
Do you know? No?
I know enough. I know I'm reading enough and I'm becoming more versed, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are trying to become a wife and be somebody's wifey, the Bible and reading it and trying to understand it, coming to that place, like the Bible's big. It takes a while to read. I you know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm a person where I've started from the beginning again to really like, okay, now I'm on this new journey. Let me re-educate myself on what's really going on. And as I'm reading it and applying it to my adult life, I'm like, okay, this is my role. This is what he designed me for. Okay, now I understand why this is like this and this is like this. And it's supposed to be like this. So you need to move like this to get this. It's a different energy. It's a different mind state. So I just say, get versed in the Bible if you're trying to be a wife. Same thing for a husband. It's the handbook. How to lead your family, how to protect them, how to be the best man you could be.
You go to church?
I don't, but I'm an online church girl. Like, you know, when the pastors go live, I'm watching. I'm not really a sitting in church girl. You know, I'm paid my tithes.
How does being like a freak and being in the Bible work?
But what is a freak? I mean, Adam and Eve, they were born naked. They was running around.
Yeah. True.
What's up? What happened? Yeah. What's a freak? Like, what's a freak? I'm very comfortable in my femininity, and I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. So the fact that I'm okay about talking about it, nothing doesn't make anything wrong with anybody who doesn't want to talk about it. But I'm sure they want to hear about it. That doesn't make me a freak. Like, these labels of like, this is what the problem, that it makes people not comfortable to be themselves, to be comfortable in their sexuality because of these fucking labels.
Right. What? Yeah. Don't put, freak.
Like, okay, like I told this story before. A hoe, right? I remember dating a guy, not even dating him, but going to his house, and you know what I'm saying, and being over there for a little bit too long, and now the rumor is that we had sex and we fucked, and I'm a hoe. And this is that era where you get called a hoe by one person, everybody's just believing it. And that's just what it is, even if nobody ever seen you do hoe activities.
So you was at a guy's house? for a extended period of time and didn't fuck?
Yeah, like I went there after school, hung out, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't have sex, but he went and told everybody that we did.
Oh, he told people.
Yeah, he told people that we did.
Oh, what type of shit?
And they believed it because they saw me get off at his bus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is high school or something?
Yeah, this is young. This is like middle school.
Oh.
This is middle school. But I'm saying these labels have always been a thing where it's like, I'm not even a hoe. But now people believe it. So now it's like people are coming at you a certain way.
Yeah.
And treating you a certain way. Because this is what they believe. These labels are freak. People would look at me like, oh. But it's like, I didn't say I was freaking off with everybody. But within my own right, I should be able to do. If I want to have a sex swing in the middle of my fucking living room, I should be able to.
You should.
Without being judged.
You're fucking right.
If I'm into whatever I'm into, don't judge me. That's what I like. Now, there are people who would say, hey, keep that in your bedroom. Nobody needs to know. It's your personal business. But if there wasn't people like me in this fucking world, a lot of these bitches wouldn't be educated on how to accept what they've been denying or hiding or subsiding in their life. Like, open your wings, sis, and be free. Go live your fucking best life, or tell that nigga he's not fucking you right and keep fucking him because you don't want to be single. Speak up. Say what you like. Say what you don't like. I'm not saying you got to do it on a spectrum or a platform like I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just out here trying to give the gems in the game of like, you don't got to feel weird. I'm into that too. You don't have to feel bad, ladies. This is happening to me too. I'm thinking about these things. I feel these ways. It's okay. Like, it's okay. Because 9 times out of 10, this is what makes sometimes women subside their sexuality. They get with men and men put these stigmas on them. And now she can't be who she really is in the bedroom. Most girls go into relationships not really being the freak that they really are because they trying to play safe. I don't want this nigga to think I'm a hoe if I'm too freaky with him. That is fucked up.
Maybe you are.
Maybe you are what?
A hoe.
No. What? What do you mean? What I'm saying? what I'm saying is, okay. If we just started fucking around and the first time we had sex and I'm supposed to go all out.
No. You pull all our tricks out the bag. My mind's gonna be like, oh damn, the sex is good, but like, where the fuck she learned all this from?
Right.
She's very experienced. And
this is why women hold back when they first get in the bedroom. Most they hold back, and then later on down the road, you be like, okay, she's freaking nasty. I ain't know that. It might scare a nigga off, or it might keep him. You gotta tread lightly with that. But
some women be too freaky. Women be wanting goddamn.
What's too freaky in the beginning? The first time y'all have sex?
Woo.
Cause I'm gonna say this, right? When I'm dating, the nigga that I'm trying to be with, he get different sex than the one night stand. The one night stand is definitely gonna be way more nastier, which is crazy, but it is what it is.
Right, because so you could just go all out.
Yeah, I don't gotta see you again.
I think spitting in the mouth first time was definitely disgusting. I think ass play. Because I did it before, so fuck it. Raw.
You did it before. What do you mean?
Raw ass play,
what you've done it before? You breaking all those rules already.
Yeah, I mean, hey. I'm not perfect. I'm not an angel. I never claimed to be. I think women that just want to peg niggas, that's not just first night period. You want to peg a nigga, like you're just too freaky for me.
A lot of niggas like that though.
How do you know?
I know I pegged a few niggas right here in Atlanta.
Why you gotta say Atlanta, bro? Don't do that to us. You did it in New York. Stop fucking with us.
No.
Yeah, you did. So you never pegged me in New York, but here in Atlanta. You don't even live here, so niggas was just like.
I did live here. I lived there. I lived in Smyrna. I used to work at the Blue Flame.
Oh. Okay. And you was pegging niggas.
Definitely. Niggas respect me. They know. They don't never want me to let that cat out the bag. I love y'all. I'll never do that. And FaceTime my homegirl and let her watch while I do it.
What? And they was okay with that?
Yeah. She knew he was a freak nasty nigga too.
Did you thought he was...
But I don't judge him because he gonna watch this and he gonna know I'm talking about him.
So
right. And he's that nigga though too.
In Atlanta?
But I fuck with him, so I'm not judging him. I like getting nasty. When we was fucking, I like getting nasty with him like that. So I don't think he's gay. I don't think he's gay. Yeah, I don't think he was gay at all.
You don't think he taking it from a nigga?
No, I don't think he was taking it from a nigga. I think he just liked it like that.
How do you know?
I don't know. How will I know? How will they know?
How did the conversation start? Hey,
there was no conversation. We were fucking, and then I was, tossing the salad.
Licking it. And then
and then I'm always going to test the waters and see what I can get away with. So I put my tongue in, then I put a finger in, and you letting all that shit ride. Then I'm just full-fledged. You know what I mean? Let's do it. So now every time we get together, I'm like, is that what you like, or you just let it slide that time? Let me see. It was every time. So I'm like, okay, now you keep calling me back because now you can be now you keep calling me and really fuck with me. So I'm talking, we out popping bottles, sitting on couch, we going crazy.
My bitch, I need my motherfucking ass played with tonight. Nigga, hey, bring more bottles.
Whatever she want. You get home safe. You all right?
Yo, what's your Zelle? What's your cash app?
Take care, mama.
Bring that ass back.
Yes, because now he can be free and whatever he wants. This is other nigga that, you know what? I never fucked him in his ass, but he was from New York. And he was a big spender in the strip club. And bitches almost like wanted to fight me one night over him. Because he was coming in the club for me. But I was going home with him. I was fucking with him like that. And one time he left me in his house. Well, now that I'm smarter, I feel like that was just one of his apartments.
Uh-huh.
But he left me in his house. So most of the time when girls get left in their house, we snoop through shit. Yeah, we go through shit. Like it's not the first day, at least.
What y'all looking for?
I don't know, to make sure you are who you are. Like me personally, I'm looking for mail that says at least your name on it, your first name, especially if I only know you by Scooter, or I only know you by Yaya,
Scooter,
Yaya, or Doughboy, or
what about what if you was looking through a nigga shit and seen some?
I'm about to tell you. Let me get to. So look, so I'm snooping through his shit because that's what I'm looking for, and that's 9 times out of 10 what bitches do when you leave them in your house. So now I snoop and I pick up a book bag. I pick up the book bag. I'm thinking it's probably just like a bunch of money or whatever. I open it and I stick my hand in it and I felt something wet. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I pull it out and it's a strap on and it's wet.
You just use it.
So so now he comes back home and I don't really want to say nothing because I want to fuck up my paper because he coming to the club tonight. He about to turn up at me. He about to go crazy. So I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing. Now he get locked up. He go to jail. He might see this too. But this is how niggas know I'm not capping. And they're gonna love me forever. And that's why when you come up on paper, you're supposed to send that this way. Cause I'm never gonna name who you are. Mm-hmm. But my point is, now he got locked up. He locked up for some crazy shit. This is why I didn't even know he was this type of nigga. Mm-hmm. You play football. What the fuck is you doing? Mm-hmm. I asked him on a phone call, on a jail call. So one time you left me in your house. And I found a bag with some wet toys in it. And it was a dildo. It was a strap on, actually. What was that for? Oh, I had a bunch of bitches over at the crib the night before. We had a party. Bitches got wild. So you like watching bitches put on strap-ons and fuck each other? Because you got the dick.
Right. My dick needs to be the only thing involved.
It never sat right with me. He was like, "What you trying to say?" I said, "Trying to say nothing."
Trying to say nothing, dog. I just want you to answer the question.
And so that was my experience. But yeah, he was letting me, put my fingers up in there and get crazy with the nigga. And I kind of liked it. I liked that he was a little freaky nigga because I didn't think he was gay. I didn't think he was gay at all. If I had thought he was gay, I probably would have stopped doing it with him.
So he got on all fours. You hit him from the back.
He did it. Your legs up like.
Oh, so he laid down on his back, had his legs up, and you.
He did. It didn't start like that. Like at first, he was like at the edge of the bed, and then he was.
So he had his bed with the asshole out.
That's when I became aggressive.
And you was just like,
put them legs back, so I could see it, so I can get in there. He was clean and shaved. That's you've been here before.
You don't think? You think a man walking around with a shaved ass Hey,
If he likes to get it licked, anybody I've ever dated, especially if we on that and that's what you like, you need to make sure it's nice and clean down there.
I like my ass licked, but I'm not shaving it.
Oh.
I think a man that's metrosexual or gay.
It's just like a nigga, like, if you know, like, you like when I suck on your toes, make sure you got a pedicure for me, pa.
Oh, yeah.
You know, make sure your shit right. You know, when we get freaky, I like to put your fingers in my mouth. You know, make sure your nails is done. Make sure your shit is right for me. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you flossing. Make sure your shit is right.
Thanks.
If you're not circumcised, make sure you extra clean down there because you know we gonna
this
get
what
busy.
I'm gonna ask you. If you was walking around in the crib and you was snooping and you seen some fucking HIV pills.
From the nigga I'm fucking?
Yeah, you just gave him some pussy.
I just gave him some pussy? I'm not worried because that's not time I use the condom. So I'm not worried.
Suck his dick.
Possibly, but if I don't have no open wounds in my mouth, that's not really how you get AIDS.
Okay, but then what? Do you just cut him off?
That's not how you get AIDS.
You just cut him off?
That'd be like a little naive of me, but it's maybe it's possible. Anything's possible at this point in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
do you just cut him off?
I would be more concerned about. I would have a conversation.
Like, hey, I was snooping around your shit and seeing
Now
these pills.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I seen these pills, my nigga.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be honest, but I'm not gonna do it right in front of him. I'm gonna wait till I'm not around him, and call him.
Because he might go berserk.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I'm gonna wait till I leave and call him and be like, yo, listen, and I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely
taking a picture of it, nigga. So you can, nah, you ain't see that. You ain't see that. No, that's not what you know. No, I actually got a picture, nigga. Hold on, I looked it up. Damn. Oof.
Yeah.
I actually had a let me finish the story before you try to fucking judge me.
Mm-hmm.
I had this thing in here, and it resembles a strap.
Let me see. Okay, but tell me sorry first, and then show me later.
I can't put it on camera. But anyway, it resembles a strap, and so I had just got done using it, and it was on the counter. My homegirl walked.
What is it?
I'm gonna tell you.
What is it?
I'm gonna tell you.
It's a massager or something?
Listen. She was like, "What is this?" I was like, "You know?" She was like, "No, what?"
It jerks your dick?
No, what it is it's called the Wizinator.
What does it do?
Wizinator is...
It dies?
What?
What is it? What is it?
Can I fucking explain?
Tell me.
It's a Wizinator is something that you use for drug tests. It resembles a dick. It comes with all different shades, and it has a pouch where you keep the piss, the fake piss. It straps on around your legs, and then it's a dick right here. So you don't got to pull out your dick. You pull out the fake dick, and you press the button, and it squeezes out piss for you. So I had just got done from probation, threw it on the motherfucking counter, and then my homegirl was over here, was like, "What is that?" I was like, "You ain't know?" She was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my shit." She was like, "So you use this?" I said, "Yes." Are you the one put it on, or somebody put it on you? I said, "What you think?" She said, "Man, don't tell me you want to get pinned off." I was like, "Nah, let me stop playing." I said, "Nah, let me stop playing, man."
But when you get your ass ate, you letting the girl like put at least like a pinky in there or something?
No, I had a girl tried it.
You liked it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me ask you a question as a heterosexual man, right? Is a man liking penetration from a woman gay?
With a dildo?
Fingers. Let's start there.
I don't think fingers, no.
It's not gay.
I think that I think it's not gay, no.
Why do so many men feel like it is?
Because it's just ass play. Anything that you'll go towards the ass. And so they'll try to say like, well, if you like your ass play, what that means you'll let a nigga play with your ass. But that's not true. I mean, I like doing this with a woman. This is a woman's body part. We're doing, but what I think is gay is, I don't want to judge nobody, but for me, I would think it would be gay on my part if I was to bend over or put my legs up for a woman with a strap on that resembles a man's dick. Why do you enjoy having a fake dick, even though it's a woman? That means you'll probably I'm not going to say it because you probably like femininity, but you like the dick. But it's very confusing because it's a dick. So maybe if you was to take a woman's finger, or maybe
So is the man's G spot really in his asshole?
yeah.
Because I've seen on a porno a man like ass play and he came out his dick. You ever busted a nut like that?
No.
Do you want to?
Not with a dildo, no.
No, like with.
I don't know. The finger kind of threw me off. Like with that. I ain't gonna lie. Like I dropped some tears. It made me cry.
Does it hurt? Men are stronger than women with the ass play though.
I felt violated. I ain't gonna say violated. I just didn't like it. She begged me like, please.
And you let her put a finger in it?
Yeah.
Wow. It was good.
Cause she always licked my ass, and she a freaky ass bitch.
So I'm glad you saying this, because I've done it to multiple men and I don't think they're gay.
Doing what? Finger?
Like, let me put in a finger in there. And I always wondered and kept it like, you know, like if he is, I don't want to know, like, you know what I mean, like kind of thing. But
some niggas say if you let a woman stick the whole thing, but it's not really the whole thing, because she put the tip and play around with it, like anything around the ass.
It's good.
I think if it's just a woman's hand, I'm not gonna judge a nigga that do with whatever tool or toy. That's them. I feel like for me, going to that step is borderline gay. I think if you get excited about a plastic man's penis,
you'll suck a real one.
You'll probably take a real one. Eventually.
I'm not into toys. It's not my thing. I like a little vibrator. Give me a little.
I'm not into toys. You know, a lot of women that I do fuck, they expect me to be this freaky ass nigga that got a bunch of toys and shit. Like, you ain't got no toys? You ain't got. I'd be like, nah, what the fuck I need toys for? I've been doing good my whole life. I don't know. But I do want to get some toys for these hoes. I mean, women.
We should take a trip to the sex store.
You don't like toys?
No, it's like I can help you pick out something you don't like.
It's not for me.
But they have stuff for men.
I don't need a toy.
Oh. The other thing is you can put your dick in and jerk it.
I don't want to jerk my dick.
Why?
I don't like jerking off.
I love masturbating.
I love when a woman jerk me off, or I'm busting up with a woman. By myself is crazy. In the free world?
Yes.
Niggas are still jacking off?
Absolutely.
In the free world?
I prefer a jerk off video than a dick pic.
Let me not say this, because sometimes jacking off is way better than just going to get some pussy, because you can just catch a nut in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, however long it takes you.
Can I say something?
Hold on, let me get done with this.
Yeah.
Versus, if I want some pussy, I gotta go to this bitch house, listen to all her problems, and maybe take out to eat, maybe drink, fucking whatever. Then we gotta fuck, and then I gotta kick it with you after. If I can just go stick my dick in real quick and smack and get the hell on, it'd be so much easier. But I get it, the people that jack off. But if you can't get no pussy, then damn. What you about to say?
I've been out with niggas that I want to have sex with really bad. Like, that just turn me on. And if I know I'm going to be around them, I make sure I get one out before I go around them.
I used to do that
I
too.
say their name while I'm coming and everything. Like, if his name is, I don't know.
Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, Jonathan, I'm coming.
Oh,
yeah. And I'll let it go. Then when I come around you, I feel like I fucked you already.
But I didn't get no pleasure. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking about fucking you. You already fucked me. And I'm going to be the one left out.
But it makes it easier to just turn down your sexual gestures.
Right.
So you leave there unfucked. It's just a little trick I've learned. Because, you know, there's a point in your life where you have like a whole face, right? And you're like, why is this whole face here? Like, where is this coming from? Why am I so, you know what I'm saying? And it's really lust and like horniness. So it's like, you can't do this with everybody. You can't keep moving like this, outside like this. You're like, you gotta chill out. Adding bodies and shit.
Adding bodies, bro.
Meaningless sex, a whole bunch of it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So I just bust a nut, and then now you just keep your body short.
Yeah. You think God gonna forgive you for fucking this person in your mind, busting a nut?
Absolutely. I always ask God to forgive me for my sins. Yeah. I'm sure he does. You think you're going to heaven? Do you believe in heaven or hell?
I think it's right here on earth.
Mm.
You can you can be in hell, you can be in heaven if you choose.
But if you're going with the afterlife aspect of things.
Oh, the afterlife is just reincarnation.
I think that we coming back in some type of form, maybe in a different time. I don't know that part, but I know that this is energy that can't be destroyed. It can only be what's the word? It gotta go somewhere, and it just can't die out. So we go somewhere else. You don't feel like you've been here before?
Mm-hmm. I think that's why I'm so smart.
Oh, you think you're smart?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm very aware.
Yeah.
My surroundings, the people I choose to interact with.
Yeah.
And share my space. I mean, we're not perfect. We make some mistakes, but I don't make as many mistakes as I used to when it comes to people.
Right.
I'm pretty like on point, no matter what the person is offering or brings to the table or whatever their involvement may be in my life. I'm comfortably okay with not accepting that relationship if it doesn't feel right. And whatever else is attached to it that may look, like something I would glorify.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about life. I don't think too many people are. Because they're not optimistic. Thinking too much.
Yeah, I'm very optimistic about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have negative thoughts.
I caught myself today saying I want to die. I'm gonna die. I wasn't saying it about me, but I kept saying it repeatedly about something else, and I was like, "Oh look, I'm tripping," because you can really manifest that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very conscious.
Manifestation is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everything in my life I've manifested down to everything, details.
Did you manifest me?
Did I manifest you?
Yep.
I think I've manifested meeting great people that are online like you. So if it was you.
You didn't manifest having sex with me?
What?
You don't want to?
What?
You don't want to?
I don't want to have sex with you? Is that what you're asking?
Let me not say that because people might think that I'm just like that. I'm really not.
You are like that.
I'm not like that.
No, you are.
Like what?
Just like you are.
What are you talking about? No, I'm not.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about what I was talking about. You interrupted me. I'm saying that I'm not like, I'm saying like sex and, you gotta have, like, I ain't like that. Right?
What are you not like?
A very aggressively sexual person.
You are, but you disguise it as if I'm not. I'm not. So it's almost like a female lets down her guard.
Uh-huh.
And she's going to let down her guard because she doesn't think that you're coming for it.
No.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's like you ease your way. You ever been like when you're in a relationship and you fall asleep and you lay to the side and they could just slip in the bed and slide in your pussy and you wake up and he's inside you?
Yeah, I did that a couple times.
Yeah.
That's me.
And you'd be like, how did we get here? Why are we fucking? Like, how did this happen?
Right. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
That is me. I do it very subtle.
Yep.
Very, very cunning.
I'll tell you a funny story. I was in hedonism in Jamaica. It's a swingers resort, right? And there was this couple, but my point is he was very subtle about trying to sleep with me. It never happened. And I didn't realize these subtle things until somebody told me later on, another male.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he was doing. But I was paying it no attention, but it was there. All the signs was there. And I say this because he came off so that I wanted to be around him, that he could be that close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like, I'm not here to get your pussy. Let's talk. Like, I love you. All that energy. Like, oh, you're like, okay, what's up, bro? Like, he gave you all of that. And he's really trying to fuck.
We all are.
I know. And it sucks.
Don't blame us.
Thought you had a friend.
Well, thank you for coming.
What?
Thank you for coming.
Finally, right?
Yeah.
Let me get off my phone.
Thank you.
I appreciate you for having me. I always enjoy your company.
Do you?
I do.
What you enjoy about it?
He's just a smooth guy.
We should just hang out more often.
We should. Let's do it.
You getting undressed? Oh.
No. You want me to get undressed?
Maybe.
When?
After the cameras cut off? After the cameras cut off? I don't know.
Are you going to get undressed too?
Yeah.
Okay. I love that for you.
Shay!
Hola.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's real.
Thank you. Go ahead and smoke. You know what I'm saying? We about to.
Nah, I smoked already.
When?
I just took 2 puffs and I'm good.
Okay. Well, until we meet again.
When are we going to see each other again?
Maybe in a couple hours tonight.
Okay, we outside.
No, I want to be inside.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see each other inside.
Inside a building.
Inside of a room, too.
Are you rich or unemployed?
Both.
When I say bad bitch, you say good credit. Bad bitch.
Good credit.
Yeah, I said it.
When I say I want, you say suck dick. I want.
Suck dick.